Hey everybody, Wahoo here again, just giving a little update on some of the stuff I've been playing with. This is just a prototype for a lighthouse. It was really just to see what it would look like, if I tried to make one. It looks alright. It just needs to be bigger, I think. And I think it'll look alright, and so I'll probably try building one of those out over the water later. This is something I actually saw on the Better Than Wolves forums. It's a drop elevator. You throw a couple drops in. And this could be used, like if you have a monster spawner or any kind of a farm, if you want to get your drops to a different place, but the place you want to get them to is up higher, you can just build one of these. And it takes them a second, but there they go. This is just done with a bunch of block dispensers. Looks like I missed one. And this powers them. You can look that up on the Better Than Wolves forum. There's some good information about that. This over here is a small tree farm. It's automatic. What it does is tree grows, sets off the block detector, powers all the saws, the drops flow down to a hopper. After a couple seconds, a block dispenser here spits out a piece of dirt. This one spits out a tree, and then the whole process takes over again. This is very slow because it's limiting the height that trees can grow. That way you always collect all the drops off of it. But it does work. I've collected a lot of drops just while I was out doing other stuff. Okay, and that's kind of a simplistic version. This is my overly complicated but much more fun version. This took a long time to build. This is probably the most difficult thing I've ever made in this game. You have the trees here, and I'm going to just use some bone meal to show what it does. And this one I've also had just randomly have the tree grow. Now what's going to happen is a block detector sees that there's a tree in there. This over here I'm using basically as a cue. This right here sends a signal to the sides, but only when there are blocks and not glass in between. Use that to control these pistons that push sand up. The sand goes up, pushes the tree up, the trunk of the tree rather. And it pushes them up here, where they're pushed again, across into the saw. They then fall into the water and down here into this hopper. And I'm going to actually make a better system for collecting them than just the hopper. I think I'm going to have them go somewhere else. But once it's done, oops, the sand resets itself over to the other side and it's ready to go again. After a couple seconds, there we go. And this isn't the nicest tree farm I've seen online, but like this is pretty difficult to make. This took a long time, especially since I really don't know all the little tricks to redstone. This was a lot of trial and error, but still I think it turned out pretty good. Also, I like my water delivery system here. These come from this waterfall I made up in the mountain. Comes down through the wheel and everything. But this is just a couple things I've been working on. But that's it for now. Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching.